What's the one thing that you can do for your students?
Oh, I will answer that with a quick anecdote about my vocal coach. His name is Ken Magos. If you live in New York or New Jersey, he's awesome. Go see him. His vocal coach is named Bill Schumann, and he's a professional opera singer. Bill and Ken are both professional opera singers. But another of Bill's other students is Alanis Morissette. And it just illustrates what Ken's whole mission statement is, which really helped rehabilitate me from some not very good vocal training I'd had in school, which is, some teachers will say, only sing this, everything else is inferior or bad technique. And what Ken taught me that I completely agree with and have figured out how to help other people with as well as do for myself is, no, it is totally possible to sing well and safely and comfortably in all sorts of styles and all sorts of genres. Hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you.
How has singing impacted your life?
Oh, wow. It's more like when I can't sing, that impacts my life. Like if I have a sore throat or the flu or something. Because as I say, I've been really singing since I could talk. And if I'm doing chores or taking a walk, or, thank goodness, my very, very understanding bosses at my part-time job. I work in a bookstore, so when I have a morning shift shelving books before the store opens, I tend to be singing to myself, and they put up with me, and that's very nice of them. So I'm always singing. So when I can't, I start to feel claustrophobic. Like there's a ceiling in my head that's not supposed to be there, and it's pressing me down.
What are your favorite vocal warm-ups? Like, give me 3 of them.
Ooey, 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 ooey. That's great. You can go high, you can go low. That's to keep everything, some vowels like oo and e naturally go forward and are so easy and lovely. And then you have to sing ah or eh, and it always goes naturally back. It's everybody. It's not just you, it's everybody.
So number 2, what's the second vocal warm-up?
So sorry, that helps you connect them up. Another is, I think of it as the donkey. It's Maya. It's connecting the belt, and if you have to belt, connecting the belt and the head voice and connecting them fluidly. That really helps you tighten up, be able to navigate your break more comfortably, stay more consistent, and keep just for me, I'm more naturally a soprano, but type-wise I belt a lot, which is fun. Not complaining. It helps keep the belt in a brighter, safer, more comfortable space where I'm sort of coming at it top down rather than pushing up at it, if that makes sense.
And your third?
My third. What is my third? Let's go with the lip trills. Those are just great where if you have if you're going to, say, a cattle call audition and you want to get there at 6 and you're up at 5 and you're still half asleep and you're like, how am I gonna sing? It's just really gentle and easy, and it starts loosening everything up and freeing everything up, and it's fine, by the way. It really actually works to do something light and gentle like that, say in the shower in the morning, and then leave it alone for however, if you take the train or drive or whatever to your audition, and then try to warm up a little more once you get there. You'll be amazed at how much your voice has kind of jumped forward. You don't have to go from 0 to opera all in the same warm-up session, especially if you've got some hours to spare. It's really okay to start the process, let it take care of itself, and come back to it.
What are your influences?
Singing, Anthony Warlow, Heidi Grant Murphy, Andrew Reynolds, Danielle Denise.
Why should people take classes from you?
I've experienced myself and a lot of the other actors I've known and worked with and singers, a wide range of teachers who've impacted me in different ways. I've had the ones that so many of us sadly have who actually give us bad habits because they're trying to sort of fit us into a box that may not actually be what our instrument needs or does. I've also had amazing teachers who helped, rehabilitate me very successfly, not only to the point where I'm booking jobs, but I'm also, enjoying it again, because hell yeah. And since I've experienced both, and I started as a musician, and I tend to absorb better when people give me the technical information than not. Not only have I experienced both, I know the difference, and I kind of know how and why the different things happen. So I know how not to do the first one to you, how not to shove you in a box and try to get you to do things that aren't actually how your voice is going to be happiest, and how to, there isn't one right way of singing. There are many right ways, and it's just a matter of finding the best fit. And I understand that. I never want to do otherwise to you, and I know how not to. My kitten walks on velvet shoes and makes no sound at all, and in the doorway nightly sits to watch the darkness fall.